Yeah, so one of the last things I wanted to tell you is, first of all, which was the first application on naive bias classification. One of the first applications was Spam Assassin, which apparently seems to work pretty well for spam detection. I mean, email spam detection, you know? Using a number of features. I'm not going to go into the details, but just I wanted to make you aware that the method, this very elementary method we just saw, is actually not so naive. It is called naive bias, but it's not really naive. It can actually discriminate a lot of things. So, essentially, why is it so effective? First of all, because it is not naive. Secondly, because in a computational perspective, it is not that hard. You just need to estimate conditional probabilities. And you do this by counting the occurrences of terms in a document, right? So eventually you have to go over the entire document collection. But if you don't do this, at least, what do you want to do, right? So it is, let's say, asymptotically speaking, it is the least amount of work you may want to do. Also, it turns out in practice to be pretty robust to irrelevant features. So irrelevant features are those that will not add a lot of information to what you have. So if you didn't clean your data first, I mean, you didn't clean it very well, at least, naive bias is still relatively robust to the presence of noise terms, for example. Okay? So, naive bias won a number of competitions.